What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I'm talking about the Atlanta Hawks, and we got another trade rumor, another report on our hands, so we gonna get into it. This one has to do with the draft. But before I get into it, we gotta handle some business first, so make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, check out the link down below to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to a great off season. Also, make sure you turn on your notification bells because you know the content coming almost on the daily. I'm trying to get to the daily, but you know what I'm saying. Make sure you turn your notification bells on so you get my content as soon as I drop it. Be the first one to comment, subscribe. Well, you should already be subscribed, but like it, all that good stuff. You know what's popping. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the video. There are rumors and reports that the Atlanta Hawks could be interested in the Portland Trailblazers' 7th overall pick in a trade package for John Collins. I got this story from Pat Benson Jr. So, the Hawks got John Collins and some more trade rumors, man. I don't know if it's ever gonna stop. So, just to kind of go into the story here, Jake Fisher, this is what Pat Benson wrote. Jake Fisher of Bleacher Report recently appeared on Nate Duncan's podcast, Dunked on Basketball NBA podcast. Fisher provided Duncan with the latest league gossip surrounding John Collins, saying, quote, "There's someone I talked to today who had just spoken to Atlanta in recent days who said John Collins is clearly the guy that they're interested in moving," unquote. Ooh, spicy. So apparently John Collins is the number one guy the Atlanta Hawks are trying to move right now. Continuing, Fisher went into detail on the acrimonious contract negotiations between the Collins agents and the Atlanta front office, saying, quote, "It seems like that marriage is bound to be coming to a close." Wow. When asked which teams are interested in Collins, Fisher said, quote, "He's definitely been mentioned as a Portland trade candidate," unquote. The NBA insider continued, quote, "Someone told me today that if Portland offered the 7th pick to Atlanta, they think they would do it straight up." So straight up, John Collins to the Portland Trailblazers for the 7th overall pick. And I think that there's a way to make it work with the Eric Bledsoe contract and that $3.9 million guarantee. That's a framework that's been talked to me about, something to look out for. I don't know if it's been discussed, so I want to be clear. Fisher reiterated that he believes Atlanta will be interested in a high first-round draft pick where they can select a player they believe in who is on a rookie scale contract. The 2022 NBA draft is less than 2 weeks away, so expect more updates with each passing day. Stay logged in to allhawks.com for breaking news, highlights, and analysis. All that good stuff is towards the end. So shout out to Pat Benson for writing that. So you heard it there. It seems like Atlanta wants to move John Collins in that big contract to draft a guy who they like and will be on a rookie deal. Now, I wonder if they want to do this because obviously Trae Young made All-NBA third team. His Supermax is now full into effect. So they obviously know that John Collins can't be their second best player. So are they trying to move that money, bring in a younger dude at the power forward position so they can bring in a second star next to Trae Young? That's my frame of thinking when I read something like that right off the bat. So I've heard that they may be interested in a guy like Jaden Ivey, the forward out of Purdue. So maybe that's a guy they're gonna look for at that 7th overall pick if they can get that straight up for John Collins. We'll see if the Portland Trailblazers are trying to do that. They obviously have Dame Lillard. They did move on from CJ McCollum. They did trade Norman Powell to the Los Angeles Clippers. So what are the Trailblazers trying to do? Are they trying to rebuild? Because if they're trying to rebuild, then I'm not sure they, necessarily maybe make a trade for a guy like John Collins. Or maybe they do if they're trying to rebuild, because John Collins is a young dude on a contract, so you don't have to worry about signing him if you make that move, if they're the Portland Trailblazers. So it's really all about what the Portland Trailblazers are trying to do. But from that article and that report there, it seems like the Atlanta Hawks maybe are set on trading John Collins. So, the developments are juicy. Obviously, John Collins is a great player, but like I just said, He cannot be the second best player on a championship team. I just don't think he's built like that. Could he be the third best player on a championship team? Yes. If it's Trae Young, somebody else, then John Collins in that order, okay, we could be cooking with gas, but he cannot be, in my opinion, the second best player on a championship team. I think the Atlanta Hawks realize that. Thus why they're trying to make the move. So maybe they get the 7th overall pick, draft Jaden Ivey with the extra money that they free up. Moving on from John Collins, they bring in a high-profile player. Maybe they try to use that money to entice Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine to try and come to Atlanta. So we'll see. But y'all, the developments is coming. Oh, I can't wait for this offseason, man, to get in full effect. I'm enjoying the NBA Finals right now, but I can't wait for all the Atlanta Hawks trades and signings to go down. Ooh, I can't wait, because it's going to be a juicy offseason for the Atlanta Hawks. They're going to be some big steppers in this offseason, you feel me? Because Travis and my friends got money to spend. They got money to spend. Actually, they don't, unless they trade John Collins for real. But anywho, we'll see what moves the Atlanta Hawks make. But again, reports are, word on the street is, they ready to move on from John Collins, and they would do probably the 7th overall pick for John Collins straight up with the Portland Trailblazers. So let me know how you guys are feeling about that in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the link down below. To buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to a great off season. Turn on your notification bell so you get my content as soon as I drop it. And until I talk to you guys next time, make sure you stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta, go Hawks. Peace.